So we've done quite a few videos on warming up for tennis and conditioning for tennis. Now it's time for the fun part. We're going to play. I've got a pro coming out to meet us. He's going to show us some basics on the serve. A few handy tips, let's hope.
I'm gonna have Nick here show a couple of serves in the beginning without me instructing at all. And then I'll go in and correct a little bit and see, there might not be any corrections, but it might be, so we'll have fun with it a little bit, and I'll show you the right and wrong way to do this serve. Okay, so what we're looking here is a nice looking motion. It's very important to warm up before you go out, so nothing fancy, just easy second serves, just to get your shoulder rotating and everything else, you don't pull a muscle quickly. We see Nick serve here a little bit, and it's looking really, really good. What he does is he has a lot of motion on his right hand. What happened is his right hand is what's tossing the ball. When he takes it down, he has a lot of rotation on his right arm, which means the ball's going to come in different locations for him. The biggest problem in serves is to get that location straight before you go after. So what you're looking for is put your right arm in front, drop this straight, and lift this straight.
Oh, just in one motion.
And just in one motion up, and we'll see some dramatic results. Let's see it. Another thing that comes into play here a little bit is how hard you grip the ball. If you grip it very hard, the ball's got a tendency to come back in a motion like that. And it goes very quickly with no motion, with no really effort. You open up your hand, palm open, up, and go. And we'll be good to go. So once we get the toss established, what we're going to work on right now is more of the motion of the body. What you want to try to avoid is moving your right foot so you get a foot fault coming in. So it will look something like this. When I prepare, I set up, but I don't want to take my foot over too early. What does that mean? We'll get a foot fault, not so good. So you want to try to keep your right foot behind that line until after contact. Nick came up with a good idea. Back up a little bit, and then I can move into the ball. It works. The problem is, it's hard to control how much you move. And also what happens, as you move your feet, you also move your body, which also makes the toss hard to do. So, if you can do it, it's legal. In my opinion, a much harder serve. If you can, you base your feet down, set them up, and move your right foot as little as possible. In this case, if you're right-handed, you move your left foot as little as possible. Again, the right foot can always move. So we come up, hit, and we can move. Now we're going to talk about contact point. I will line up, my contact point should be somewhere along this line.
So there you have it, a few basics on the serve. Foot position, very important. Ball toss is probably the most important, and actually when you hit, where you hit the ball on your serve. So very good pointers. We'll be back with more on the serve and the rest of tennis as well. Now it's time for me to receive one from Patrick. Let's see how I go. Oh, that was out.